I'm going to keep this segment relatively short. It's about pitching to the national media. I want to touch on a few key points, but I want you to concentrate on getting attention from your local media outlets. Getting national media attention for your business can be both part luck and part planning. National TV shows get quite a few pitches every day from PR firms and publicists trying to promote their clients and their businesses. Then you have business owners pitching to network producers and anchors on their own in hopes of landing a prime time spot. It can be overwhelming, to say the least, for the network and those network producers. Getting noticed by the national media can be a bit of a challenge if you don't know the right person to contact or the right steps to take. You must do your homework, do your research. It may also take some time, especially if you're pitching something that is seasonal or an event that has a deadline. But while you wait on the national spotlight to come calling, perfect your pitch and your presence on your local networks. Each local station has a connection to a national network. ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox have affiliates all over the country, and your local stations are in contact with those networks every single day. They depend on local stations for leads to stories that could air on the network during the evening news or morning shows. For instance, as a reporter, I covered several tragic events like tornadoes, fires, and hurricanes. And often the video that was shot by our local photographer at my station showed up on the national news. Local stations are direct pipelines to get local content on national news programs. I've even appeared in newscasts fronting stories that have been seen across the country and even the world. Obviously, these are big stories, but often local stories can be picked up by the national media as a feature, or maybe depending on the story, it could be part of a main newscast. In these cases, timing is everything. The network could pull from local stations at any time. When the news is slow, like around the holidays, Christmas for instance, or in the summer, they can rely even heavily on local news stations for leads. I remember when I was a weekend reporter, I did a story on a foreign leader's granddaughter who was attending space camp in Huntsville, Alabama. The story was picked up by CNN and it aired nationally. Now, the story obviously got a lot of attention because it was about the relative of a foreign leader, but it was great publicity for the city and the camp. The same could happen for your business. Start building relationships with your local media. Make sure the stories that you pitch are newsworthy. And if you can, try to connect your story to something happening nationally. Want national media? Start local. Let your local network affiliates pitch your story for you. Once the producers, assignment editors, and reporters at your local affiliate know that you can provide valuable content to viewers, you are reliable and available for interviews, your chances of getting national media attention increases.